Hey, what's up YouTube? This your boy PJ2 Hot here and back into the video. Today I'm doing part 2 of Road to KCW. This is Road to KCW part 2, creating PJ Steve Austin, or just PJ Steve Austin in general. In this one I'm going to be creating obviously myself, my original alter ego that I had back in middle school, which was just when I was joking around with my friends about wrestling and stuff, and about KCW, about having our own wrestling organization. And I was PJ Steve Austin, obviously, and I told you guys last video that it was Jose the Great One and all that. So like my friend Jose was Jose the Great One. So here I'm creating myself. I actually have braids in real life, but there are no braids in the game that I've seen, so I had to get the dreads. You know what I'm saying? The closest thing to what I got, and the froze in this game look absolutely stupid. So dreads were the way to go. So yeah, I went with the Booker T dreads. You know what I'm saying? So the PJ Steve Austin character was, in reality, my favorite wrestler of all time. Personally, to me, is Kane. I think Kane was one of the best, or pretty much like the greatest, wrestling character ever. He was one of the great, and highly one of the most underrated superstars in WWE. And I think in wrestling in general is extremely underrated, but second was always Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I was always best in impersonating Stone Cold Steve Austin in middle school. I did well. I knew how to cut a Stone Cold promo like it was nothing. You know what I mean? And that's why I just randomly started calling myself PJ Steve Austin, and my friends went with it too, because I did it so well, and I used to always hit people with the stunner at school. One time I did it, and a teacher caught me, and I got in trouble. So yeah, that's the reason why they say do not try this at home or anywhere else. But yeah, so I used to do all that. It was funny. It was super funny. You know what I mean? We used to go during gym when we had that free time where we always be cutting promos on each other and sitting down in the bleachers and just looking at the basketball gym and picturing how the ring would look and where we would come out at. You know what I'm saying? And come out at what will be our attires and stuff. And as you can see right here, I picked, obviously this is exactly how I pictured it. Now one thing though, Stone Cold was I always said Stone Cold 316. Well, in middle school I would always say PJ 516. You know what I'm saying? I just said that so that way there would be a difference between me and Stone Cold to an extent, was that I was 516 and he was 316. You know what I'm saying? So I would say PJ 316 and then keep going on promo while Stone Cold would say Austin 316. You know, so I would just change a few little things up to make it my own, but overall it was still a Stone Cold impersonation. And it was good. You know what I mean? It was real good. I haven't done the voice and everything in years, and I can't do it anymore, so therefore I'm not going to do it. But it was a great time, and the PJ Steve Austin character will live on now throughout these video games. I have a lot more other characters I'd like to show you guys, including next I'm probably going to do Jose the Great One, and I'll explain Jose's part of the story and everything too. But yeah, we used to always joke around in school, man, with these with our versions of WWE characters. You know what I mean? We had this one teacher in my school, we used to call him Mr. McMahon. You know what I'm saying? Because he got angry like Mr. McMahon, and like as soon as he got angry, the first thing you would think of was Mr. McMahon. You know what I mean? I used to get mad at him a lot, and I'd be like, you know what? I'm a stunner. You know what I mean? I'm a stunner. I'm like with the Stone Cold Stunner, or my version was the PJ Stunner. You know what I'm saying? And I would do that, and we used to always joke about, yo man, what if you did the stunner on the teacher, and then we would always just be like, we definitely will get in trouble. We always had the principal be like the higher. I can't really explain like the principal. At times we would say the principal was Vince McMahon, because the principal was like running the school. So we would say that the principal was Vince McMahon, but the principal to us was more of the Big Show, because he looked like the Big Show. Like a lot of teachers and students at that school, at my school, looked like WWE superstars, like similar to them, not like exactly alike, but very similar. You know what I mean? Or if they didn't look like them that much, they act like them. You know what I mean? So it was great and funny how we had so many different versions of those characters there. But anyways, though, this was my time-lapse creation of Preacher Steve Austin for KCW. This your boy, Preacher Too Hot. Peace.
Making his way to the ring, PJ.